I'm extremely motivated to make this. I was asked a while back about my revolver collection, and I figured what better way to answer said question than with a video. So let's start off with the smallest, but not in motivation. That's a fact. So here we go. We got the North American Arms Mini Master chambered in the .22 Magnum. Now this gun is extremely fun to shoot as well as a great carry. And we're moving on. Here's my favorite plinker, the Smith & Wesson Model 617, chambered in the .22 long rifle. Now this is a 10-shot capacity cylinder with .22 long rifle. Makes a great time at the range. Feels great in the hand, and the weight completely mitigates any felt recoil, even the small amount that's inherent in this little round. So let's step it up yet again. Now we are delving into my favorite caliber, 38 Special 357 Magnum, and in this category we have multiple options. First off, we have the Smith & Wesson Model 60. This is the J-frame, outstanding concealed carry weapon. I prefer to carry something like this in the summer months, being that it's so easy to conceal in any kind of clothing. And we're moving on. Okay, and the next one is a real battle tank, and that is the Smith & Wesson 686 Plus. This right here boasts a 7-round capacity, and both its heft and its barrel length make this gun extremely fun to shoot, as well as extremely comfortable. So let's move on to the last piece within the 357 38 Special. Colt Lawman Mark III with the snub nose, wood target grips, OEM, and the blued variation. This right here I believe is probably the most beautiful out of all of them. Again, if you watch my channel, I'm not a big fan of bluing, but I am a fan of this revolver, especially in the snub nose variation, because it originally came with a 4-inch barrel. I brought it to Colt and had them install this snubby with the shroud. So it feels great in the hand, fun to shoot, has the fixed sights, the rear channel with the front post, and that concludes it for the 357 Magnum. So let's step it up yet again. Alright, so next up we got the epitome of utilitarian weapon, and that is the Smith & Wesson Governor, and it's chambered in the 45 long, 45 ACP, as well as the 410 bore shotgun shell. I picked this one up because it's been on my radar for a while, and I was really motivated to get my hands on one. It's a lightweight gun with multiple options for calibers, and you cannot go wrong. Would highly recommend it. It's a great carry. So let's step it up yet again. Alright, now we're stepping up to the larger calibers. First off, we have the 44 Magnum and the 44 Special. I'm motivated to show this because I picked up a new part of the collection. But let's start with one you may already know, and that is the Smith & Wesson 629 with a 6-inch barrel as well as a 6-shot capacity cylinder. So 6 shots of 44 Magnum with that long barrel, the beautiful stainless steel as well as those VZ grips. Outstanding part of anybody's collection. Would highly recommend it. And this is the pre-frame lock. So in my opinion that makes it even better. So let's get to the new part of the collection. Let's shift this aside. The Smith & Wesson 329 Airlight model. Chambered again in the 44 Special and the 44 Magnum. Now I picked this up recently because I did really enjoy the Smith & Wesson Governor and the inherent lightness of the scandium frame. This revolver right here also has a scandium frame as well as the 4-inch barrel, and both of these attributes culminate in this being an ideal carry, especially when contrasted with the 6-inch stainless steel model. Another of my favorite attributes of this gun is the full-length lug underneath the barrel, as well as the 2 ports right below the front sight, which actually do counter the muzzle flip considerably, being that this gun is extremely fucking light. So I did just touch upon the sights a little bit. Let's talk about those. It has the front fiber optic red sight, as you see there, as well as the adjustable rear sights, mimetic to the 686. And this 329 is rocking the VZ Hyena Brown grips. So I'm extremely motivated to have this in the collection. Let me know what you think. But we still have one more step up to go. Alright, and last but not least, we have a very motivated revolver, which is extremely fun to shoot, as well as extremely challenging to shoot accurately and or comfortably, I guess. And that would be the 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum, chambered in that beast right there. So this is the 4-inch model with the 5-shot capacity, full underlug, which is beautiful, and it has an interchangeable front brake, and you just change out that brake whether you're shooting leaded rounds or jacketed rounds. So that's it for now. I definitely had the revolver bug, and I still do. I think they're extremely beautiful. It is a time-tested design, and I am extremely motivated to pursue it. So that's it. I was already planning on cleaning majority of these guns, so I figured better time than now to make this response. And it's just beneficial to have this quick reference going forward. So let me know what you think. Let me know what revolvers you have in your collection and what one I may be missing. I know I've been looking at the Chiappa Rhino. I've been pretty motivated to get my hands on that, as well as a Colt Python. I've seen a few of those at my local gun haunts, but the price point is quite insane, to say the least, being that the Colt Lawman is built on the Python frame. They all share the same frame, the Lawman, the Trooper, and the Python. All it's missing out is the target sights and, the beautiful trigger, and probably a few more amenities. But I'm happy with the Lawman right now, so it's good to go. So again, let me know what you think down below. If you don't want to let me know down in the comments below.